Going to talk about gold today. Who doesn't love gold? Well, I'll tell you who. The stock market apparently, because it is really underperformed. One of the hardest sectors. Meanwhile, with inflation brewing, I'm wondering what gives. I would have expected gold to have done quite well. And anyway, I just think it's a point of interest. So what I wanted to do is I wanted to share this chart with you. This is the maximum time range on GLD. That's the S&P 500 sector for gold. I've got this max. This is monthly. We can even do quarterly if that cleans it up a little bit more. But basically, so this is the absolute beginning of this chart. This is the absolute end. And what you have is a very strong resistance that's lasted the entire length of this ETF. So that is just really wow. And then you'll see we hit it and then kind of burnt out and came down. And then we came back up, and now we have not really done much of anything, while so many others have. And so what I want to look at here is I'm going to clean this up a little bit as well. We'll do this in the week. And what I see happening here is a symmetrical triangle. And that symmetrical triangle has been developing over 2 years. You can see it right here. That's the high that we had. We came down, we touched this other high, and that's how we got that upper trend line. And up here we have this low. We come down, touch these lows. This trend line is great. It's got a lot of touchy, which I really like. This one, I wish I was touching more tops, but that's okay. So anyway, when I look at this, what I see something that has an apex here. Right? And let's just go ahead and figure out where that is. So that is October 26th, 2021. So sometime between now and October 26th, this thing should break out of this pattern. Now, the thing is with symmetrical triangles, there's no telling whether it's going to break out bullishly or bearishly. Let's get really close on this. Look at this big old red candle. Just came down, curving down from overbought. Oh, I'm sorry. No, we're not overbought there. My apologies. Curving down on the slow stochastic. Wow, RSI just really getting pummeled there. And so we're really curious what's going to happen. Let's get in a little tighter. Yeah, here we just see that we are just clumping up on this support. Now, if you were bullish for gold, yeah, sure, maybe you go for it. But I mean, we're still really waiting on something. Meanwhile, I do see the RSI is kind of, moving upward. That makes me feel a little better. But the main problem is that we have not figured out how we're going to exit this symmetrical triangle. So I am thinking that between now and October 26th, or whatever that date was, 26, yeah, we're going to see either bullish or bearish. And if it is bullish, right, then you're looking at easily something from, wherever it breaks out up to this resistance. Now, if it breaks past that resistance, we are in very solid, very, very solid room to grow, because there's really nothing above that line. So it could be a totally new growth pattern, something I'm going to keep an eye on. GLD, gold, don't buy it now. Keep an eye on it. Sometime between now and October 26th, we should see where this plays. Cheers, y'all.